and that sort of thing. But we also don't want to, have an event on a weekend that doesn't get cleaned up we don't recoup that cost from the folks using the building. If we weren't to clean it then our straight time folks on Monday would have to clean that up, which would take them away from their instructional cleaning that needs to be done in order to promote the educational mission. So we certainly don't want to have that cleanup duty flow into the normal workday. And finally, like so many initiatives that we want to get going, is leadership is so essential, right? That we need to have folks engaged in this. We have to have the superintendent, the school board. We've got to have those folks behind our efforts, or otherwise, as we know in many of our efforts, whether it's energy management or other things, it won't go very far until we have that support. I think it's easier today to make a case than ever before. I think everybody understands the budget issues now that we have. We just cannot afford to give away these things and not recover these costs for energy, custodial usage, etc. And we want to take that burden, frankly, off the local building. Even though we want to make sure that we coordinate, we still want to take that burden off the local building. I don't know that there are many buildings out there anymore that haven't been reduced in secretarial administrative support, that building administrative support person has the time or the inclination to do the scheduling and the invoicing and that sort of thing without kind of having it back at that central level. And I think ultimately our best approach is to have that data, from a facilities perspective, really understand what it's costing us in custodial cost, have some sense of what energy is costing us and the wear and tear on buildings, et cetera. So